Coming up on a new school year, that means a lot of new drivers on the road too. And while cars are becoming smarter and safer, a new study finds it's making some drivers more careless. New this morning, Aaron Fields is here to tell us about a recently released State Farm survey showing that safer cars may be causing us to be a little more distracted on the road. Aaron?
Good morning, Tim. Did you know 50% of all drivers don't pay attention to the road during times it takes them to only travel 100 yards? And with new technology like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assistance, which was made to make driving safer, drivers are admitting it's making them pay even less attention to the road. And with school starting in only just a few weeks, I found out why parents need to make sure their new drivers are keeping their eyes on the road. Over 75% of Americans drive cars, and while they're becoming smarter and safer, many Americans are becoming too reliant on them.
A big thing with these safety features is reminding people that the car is not a self-driving car. You still need to drive the car. It's just there to assist. More Americans are admitting to using their smartphones while driving at higher rates than those without the newest car advancements, according to a new State Farm survey.
Until they focus on what they're doing in the car, we can have all the safety involved, but it's still going to be causing accidents when they're not paying attention.
The Are We Driving Dumber and Smarter Cars survey found that drivers with cars that had adaptive cruise control or lane keeping assistance engaged in more dangerous behaviors. And these new features are definitely something more and more car buyers are turning to.
An adaptive cruise control is nice when you're just driving down the road and you're coming up on somebody in front of you or they're slowing down. It'll actually detect that and slow the car down on its own if you're not paying attention. Same with the lane keep assist will keep you within your lane. If again you're not quite paying attention and maybe a little distracted, it'll watch the lines on the sides of the roads and indicating if you're going off the road or not. It'll nudge you back in your lane.
The study found that it's almost twice as likely for people to use video chat while behind the wheel with these features. It also found more drivers with cell phone apps are manually entering a phone number, holding their handset while talking, and even reading or sending text messages. But there are some things you can do to prevent this.
Simple things such as putting your phone in the glove compartment, not messing with the radio when you're driving, setting your GPS before you leave. Things like that, and I think that if people start thinking along those lines, hopefully through education we'll get safer.
Richter tells me he himself loves the new technology in cars, but it shouldn't be a reason to not keep your eyes on the road.
To replace a car or property is not a big deal. But when somebody's killed or you hurt somebody seriously, there's really no amount of money in the world that can help that person, and that's something that they'll have to live with, that bad decision.
Tim, I have a 2004 4Runner right now with none of those features and I still get distracted. So I think it's a really important topic to talk about with your kids, especially with school being right around the corner. I actually wrecked my car 2 weeks after I got it when I started driving. So
well, yeah. We all need a good reminder every now and then to pay close attention. And yeah, even the flashiest car, you still need to keep your eyes on the road. Thanks, Aaron.